I see. Very good. Okay, I was having to know which share Oxford.
And we've come together and going to buy one of the bars 500 to support His Royal Majesty Otumfou Osei to the second
price, but more so is to do with the cost. Where the money is going, it's for the lost souls of our country, it's for the pain and the struggles that we've gone through mining for centuries. And this could have built our countries, but instead it destroyed.
The arrival of His Royal Majesty Osei.
Vem falar com o Breno. Não, posso. Vai ser meio que
Tina, it's very fun.
African president, any African king. Omar, I'm a post for the beach. I'm one from you. Why is it from the post to mommy? Why is it from post to mommy? Kelvin, hey, what about? How no more money do you know? With that day. I'm sent to what the piano? Kelvin, about baby, hey, what to talk to you? Hey, man, what's second? Hey, do you know what you did? What was that? Purpose, you got a sounds like he needed just with this guy. See, can't form one in there. Obama, me no me need niska. Me pray the kind. She was saying
I see. Very good. And I was having to share Oxford. I said, nobody will be trained. Yes.
Go with you. Go with you. Can't do what you do. Can't do. Sorry. Wow, this is a
Well, photo. Can you watch it? The African president, John Osei Mahama. Africa,
what can I say? Only you. I love you. His Excellency. Oh man, that's just the key to this, bro. I to force why you send the news out branching. Come on me. To force
Oh no, $1 salo. Otumfou. Hi. You are blessed. Yay! Yeah, one watch here. Olumani abedo. We do national security.
National security.
Huh?
That's it. Good.
Olumani, I know quite well. Olumani, I want to come picture of you. Come, take a picture of me. What are you? Your fellow was you.
Things can be. I don't know. Really, I'm in nature. Oh no, sharp.
Buy a bit pem. Okay.
Okay.
Richie.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Richie the Great.
I see. Very good. Okay, I was having to know share Oxford. I said nobody will travel. Yes.
Nana, yeah,
These are playing it to
I'm sorry.
We're Despite Airlines.
Despite Airlines. Go for me as well. Nana, hi, and let them know. Yeah, quarrel. You need a codina.
Yes, man.
You need a codina.
Now, I know who Nanabro is for more trouble. I'm the more
pilot driving.
Pilot for EcoSafe. I'm a pilot.
Full cover. Yasumawu. Yasumawu.
Ah, plus one.
Untimi ye de untimi ye.
Plus one.
Yasumawu. Cover. You couldn't enumerate.
Ele não é bom, não.
Ah.
Ele é bom para criar.
Go back. Tell us. Go back. Go back.
Manzi say we. Yeah.
for convening all stakeholders within the mining value chain to fashion out real practical solutions to the future of sustainable mining in Ghana. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome with warmth once again the King of Asante, His Majesty Otumfou II. Seated with him is the second president of our fourth republic. Make welcome His Excellency John Ajekun.
Ladies and gentlemen, please another round of applause for Sir Jonah for excellent businessman Okyere in his capacity as Executive Chair and Advisory on the Board of Mining in Motion Summit. Please, a warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, also please allow us to welcome Jubilee and Otumfou II in our midst.
Together with many more we will be acknowledging in the course of this evening. I'm gracefully yours, Jerry Ajurulu.
And I'm gracefully yours, Anita Erskine. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight we're thrilled and honored to be part of this celebration of all of you stakeholders. A round of applause for them. And so tonight is not giving too much talking, it's an evening of action. We shall begin with the foundation. It will be a ministerial address delivered.
Your Majesty, the Honorable Emmanuel, the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources of the Republic of Ghana, the Honorable Ministers present, Your Majesty, I would like in a special way to recognize the ministers that have joined us from across the continent. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to the visiting ministers. We have the Minister of Liberia, Honorable Wilmot. Will you rise up so that people are able to see you? We have the Minister of Niger, the Deputy Minister of Somalia, the Minister of Malawi will be joining us shortly. We also have the Vice Minister of DRC, as well as the Republic of Guinea. Your Majesty, I was also accompanied by Her Excellency, the spouse of the Secretary General, who graciously accompanied me to this event, and my Chief of Staff, Mr. Patrick Mulina. Your Majesty, it's a great honor in this auspicious day, on this historic event. Your Majesty, this is the first time in Africa and around the world that a king has convened a mining event. I think that deserves a much lovely applause. This event is special in a way that we as the African Mineral Strategy Group believe that collaboration of the fact that traditional leadership, which is the custodian of our ancestral lands that these minerals exist on, we have prepared as the African Mineral Strategy Group a citation for you, Your Majesty. I would like to invite the ministers to accompany me to the stage. Please join me, Excellencies, so that we can present. Established in 2024 as an intergovernmental and specialized agency on critical minerals to allow us to take advantage of the recent struggle for these minerals and work together to have a unified approach. And in our unified approach, Your Majesty, we believe honestly that traditional institutions and traditional leadership is at the core of this. I will now present the citation in honor of His Majesty Otumfou Osei Tutu II, King of the Ashanti Kingdom, convener and patron Mining in Motion Summit. Your Majesty, Ghana is the land of African wisdom and God. Allow me start with an African proverb that we believe demonstrates what we are doing here today. It says, until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Your Majesty, tonight under the stars of Ghana and in the golden presence of history, we rise in deep reverence and continental gratitude to honor a monarch whose voice resounds beyond the boundaries of his kingdom, a sovereign whose wisdom, dignity, and resolve are shaping a new era of mineral governance across Africa. We gather here not merely to commend a title, but to celebrate a legacy of stewardship. You, Otumfou Osei Tutu II, have not only upheld the ancient custodianship of the Ashanti people, you have elevated it. With grace and gravitas, you have redefined what it means to live in a time when Africa stands at the threshold of a mineral-powered future. You have shown the world that traditional leadership is not an echo of the past, but a beacon for what is possible when culture, community, and custodianship converge in service of the people. As convener and patron of Mining in Motion Summit, you have not merely presided over this gathering, but shaped it as a strategic aspect, reminding us all that beneath our minerals lie sacred lands, ancestral bonds, and living communities whose rights must never be forgotten. Under your reign, the Asante Man continues to inspire Africa's kingdoms, nations, and institutions with a model of harmony between heritage and progress. Your leadership affirms that traditional authority is not a relic of the past, but a vital force in shaping Africa's mineral destiny, grounded in wisdom, cultural continuity, and the stewardship of sacred lands. In this spirit, you have demonstrated that the future of mineral governance in Africa must be both ancestral and visionary, where the voices of monarchs stand not in the shadows of policy, but in partnership with it, guiding a continent towards dignity, equity, and enduring prosperity. Your Majesty, therefore, in recognition of your bold leadership, your enduring advocacy for equitable mineral development, and your lifelong commitment to the dignity of the African people, we, the Africa Mineral Strategy Group, with the collective voice of our member states and peoples, do hereby bestow this citation of honor upon you, King of Ashanti, defender of the Golden Stool, custodian of sacred land, and champion of Africa's mineral sovereignty. May your reign continue to be long, wide, and long live His Majesty. Long live His Majesty Otumfou Osei Tutu II. Long live the Ashanti Kingdom. Long live the spirit of Africa.
Amen.
Your Majesty, we have prepared the citation and will be presented as part of the events, but allow me as well, before we end, also recognize your son, the son of Ghana, who has been championing this, the Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Bua is our second citation, and I'm happy that after he spoke today and presented, he articulated that we need to work together as a continent. So the citation in honor of the Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Bua, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources of the Republic of Ghana, Chief Steward of Ghana's responsible mineral future. Honorable Minister, we have selected the following African proverb that we believe reflects why we are celebrating you today. The proverb says, when the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. Honorable Minister, in a time when the winds of global transition, economic pressure, and the climate urgency blow across Africa, Ghana stands firm, grounded in strategy, vision, and values. And at the heart of that strength is leadership like yours. Tonight, we honor not only a minister, but a steward, a man whose deep-rooted dedication to justice, sustainability, and the sovereign management of Ghana's resources has become a national and continental asset. As Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, you have embraced a profound responsibility to steward the lands of your ancestors, the minerals of your nation, and the trust of your people. You have carried this responsibility with both humility and resolve. Under your leadership, Ghana has charted a path toward value addition, community empowerment, and environmental integrity, a path where mineral wealth is not just extracted, but transformed into lasting development. As Chief Coordinator of the Motion in Mining Summit, you have not merely organized a conference, you have built a platform for vision, inclusion, and strategic action. Your efforts have woven together the wisdom of traditional leaders, the urgency of modern policymakers, and the shared commitment of stakeholders from across the continent and beyond. Honorable Minister, in recognition of your steadfast leadership, your role in actualizing this historic summit, and your commitment to a future where Ghana's minerals serve both people and prosperity, we, the African Mineral Strategy Group, on behalf of our member states and peoples, do hereby bestow upon you this citation of honor. Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Bua, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, custodian of policy and practice for sustainable mining, and Chief Steward of Ghana's responsible mineral future. May your roots grow deeper, your influence wider, and your legacy endure the hearts of the people and the policies of the continent. God bless the Republic of Ghana. Long live Africa's mineral sovereignty, and long live the spirit of public service. A big round of applause for the Honorable. Your Majesty, as I conclude, kingdoms and monarchs are very important because of the traditional and the custodial role that you play. It is important that we bring together His wisdom and gift that God has given this continent. It is for that reason, Your Majesty, that the Africa Mineral Strategy Group established the Africa Monarchs Mining Forum, for which aims as a strategic platform to convene our rising monarchs and cultural leaders to guide the continent on the future that is both productive but also protective of our people. We thank you for your leadership, and as I expressed in my request that next year we co-convene Africa's monarchs and cultural leaders to join this path and support this cause. I thank you for listening to me and wish all of us a delicious dinner and look forward to tomorrow's events. I will be giving a keynote at 9, so people do not sleep too much. And where we're talking about moving from resources to prosperity. Thank you very much.
And so I ask for Your Excellency to get up your team and please stay behind. Let's have the citation come through. And as a sign of honor to the King, they're all going to append their signatures. Please come up. To receive it on behalf of our King will be His Highness the Jubilee and Tutu II. Please make him welcome with a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for their excellencies. So I ask that you please return to your seats to conclude the presentation after. A round of applause for them once again.
Price, but more so is to do with the cause. Where the money is going, it's for the lost souls of our country. It's for the pain and the struggles that we've gone through mining for centuries. And this could have built our countries, but instead it destroyed and poisoned our waters. So for this very moment, for our King, Otumfou, Osei Tutu II, to initiate this charitable move to change the country and help restore our water, it is my privilege to be able to support the cause. And so, if there's anyone that wants to put more, you're welcome, but maybe we can go bid.
Okay, no, you were going to bid, my dear.
I've already bid.
Oh, you've just bidded 500? Said like a true politician, didn't really say what he wanted to say, but said it anyhow. Ladies and gentlemen, Kwame Bediako, my 4-star general, has bid the first 500,000 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Jerry.
Thank you, Anita. I believe I speak with a second voice, but for two people, myself and my brother, Zephyr Despite. And we've come together and going to buy one of the bars, 500 to support His Royal Majesty, Otumfou, Osei II, in his vision to fight the cause of money and to build the community as well. So that is our support for him. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sapon. Thank you very much, Mr. Despite. Ladies and gentlemen, the two gentlemen, the two great sons of the motherland have come together. 500,000 cedis for the second bar.
We have 3 more to go.
Yes, we have 3 more to go.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to prolong this any further. 500,000 cedis.